Your boyfriend?
No, that is my husband.
Your husband has really bad listening problems.
Yeah, that's because you.
So
you
he's
going to
catch that.
That's okay.
What's his? I don't even know the guy.
His name's Tyler, but
So,
you've done this to him several different times in the first.
Here's the deal: if he'd stop giving me a reason to stop, he won't get pulled over.
Police corruption destroys careers and damages public confidence in law enforcement when officers fall prey to it. The honesty of the entire legal system is compromised by the knock-on implications, which go beyond personal failings. Tyler was pulled over in Kua County, Georgia, on February 6, 2023, for failing to wear a seatbelt. When Tyler was assaulted and shocked by Deputy Sheriff Brooks and Deputy Tier, the situation worsened, and they used excessive force. The officers had no significant punishment, even after the charges were removed.
Ride your back. Watch out, watch out. I'm gonna tase him.
I'm good.
Real smart, dumbass.
I just wanted y'all to get
10-10-95.
I understand that, but we tell you it's my ass. I want you to get a knife off of me so you wouldn't.
No, because you don't listen. Hey, let me get. That's fine. Let me get your cell phone when we get done, okay?
Y'all got a lawsuit coming.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all got a lawsuit coming.
No, you're right. You sure do. Because you don't listen. Gonna give you one ticket and one for the other, but you can't follow directions.
I'm trying to get you to get a knife off of me.
No.
Over me trying to get you to get a knife out of my pocket. You beat my head. Stop.
Right, come on.
Talk to me like a man, bro. Talk to me like a man. Y'all the biggest gang in Cal. We the Cal.
Deputy Tier's use of force during this fight, which included tasering Tyler, was justified by his allegations of breaking the law. Tyler tried to talk to the officers about his knife, but their actions only served to highlight their disrespect and lack of respect to protocol.
They have a seat on his hood. Thank you.
Don't get his pocket knife on me when y'all trying to shoot.
Just have a seat on the freaking hood. Have a seat on the hood.
It's off of me.
Have a seat on the hood.
Hey, 95.
Thank you. Put your hand on your back.
Listen since I pulled you over.
Don't you? Motherfucker! Let! Hey,
184 status check.
all right. I'm gonna tase him. Face. Put your.
Okay.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
good.
Get on your stomach.
I'm good.
It's all right. It's all right.
I'm good.
Real smart, dumbass.
Good. I just wanted y'all to get a knife off of me, bro.
I understand that, but we tell you.
Shoot my ass. I want you to get a knife off of me so you wouldn't.
No,
shoot
because you don't listen. That's the problem.
Tyler agreed and made an effort to speak with the cops, but their relentlessness in using force to restrain him highlights a concerning lack of concern for calming down and the person's safety.
Hey, is that your boyfriend?
No, that is my husband.
Your husband has really bad listening problems.
Yeah, that's because you.
So
you
he's
won't
gonna
stop
catch that.
messing with him. That's okay.
What's his? I don't even know the guy.
His name's Tyler, but
So,
you've done this to him several different times in the first.
Here's the deal: if he'd stop giving me a reason to stop him, he wouldn't get pulled over. I don't even recognize him.
Okay, well.
I stop hundreds of cars
That's
a year.
okay, but
so.
did you give him a seatbelt ticket?
I was working on it, but he
Yeah,
won't listen.
yeah, I didn't
Yeah, but now he's gonna catch you on charge.
Yeah, okay.
So I'll let you call me when he's bonded out. Hey, you got? Yeah, if he would just shut up and okay, I think you take that home. No, not right now. Absolutely not. No, just sit in your car.
Am I free to go?
No, yeah, you're free to go. Get out of here.
Don't talk. You don't have to talk to me that way.
The concerning ability that Tyler's wife's intervention indicates is that the officers appeared more concerned with inflaming the situation than with solving the real problem. Her annoyance draws attention to the lack of mutual respect and communication between Tyler and the cops.
Hey, I'm going to go ahead and take you to the jail, and then they'll make a determination because since roadside, the medics clear you for medical.
I had surgery on my knee.
Brother, listen, I'm clear. Some traffic charges and obstruction. And I'm off to watch the video, see if it's going to be felony obstruction if he fought with him, but I can't remember because I'm trying to get him on the ground so he don't run away like he was trying to do, okay? Over.
No, you're normally fucking with us.
Okay, so I stopped you how many times?
Like 3 or 4 different times, and every one of them's been for window tint, but we've never received a window tint violation.
Well, yeah, I don't write tickets for it. I'm trying to the gym. Well, why don't
The officers' actions demonstrate a troubling combination of corruption and harassment, with personal resentment overshadowing moral behavior. This draws attention to a systemic problem where injustice and accountability are undermined by prejudice and abuse. This case highlights the dangerous combination of corruption and harassment in law enforcement. In addition to harming the honesty of their profession, officers who allow personal prejudices and vendettas to dictate their actions also undermine public faith. Restoring trust in the legal system and defending citizens' rights depend on ensuring accountability and transparency. While Tyler's case exposed the brutal reality of police misconduct and corruption, our next case explores into a different aspect of abuse of power within law enforcement.
562 King. Get on the ground.
September 14, 2023, a Lyon County deputy was responding to a call of a bonfire near an apartment complex in Fernley, Nevada, when he came across James Gresham walking next to his bike.
What's up, my man? Come here. Come here. Oh, put the bike down. Put the bike down.
Why? It's my bike.
Because I told you to put the bike down.
Why are you stopping me right now?
Because you're riding your bike with no...
I'm riding it. I gotta
Put the bike down.
Right here.
A Lyon County deputy approached James Gresham on September 14, 2023, as he was strolling beside his bike close to an apartment building. Gresham questioned the reason for the stop and refused to comply with the deputy's demands to put down the bike and get on the ground.
Dude, put the bike
right
down.
Here. I said, no.
Put the bike down, James. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. I'm a fucking... Get on the ground, James.
What have I done wrong?
562 King. Get on the ground.
I've not done nothing wrong.
Get on the ground, James.
I've done nothing wrong. Am I being detained?
Get on the ground, James.
Detained. Am I being detained?
Subject stop.
Am I being
425
detained?
Willow, white male.
Help!
Get on the ground, James. You are being detained. Get on the ground.
On the ground.
You do. Get on the ground. Put the flashlight down.
Am I being detained?
Yes.
For what?
Despite James's insecurity, the officer's use of force and refusal to provide an explanation for his detention highlight a concerning lack of communication and legal clarity. The situation at hand serves as an example of how unjustified aggression in law enforcement may increase tensions and damage public confidence in the system.
Drop that flashlight. Drop that flashlight.
That's not an articulable reason for suspicion that I committed a crime.
Yeah, it is. You took off. Yes, it is.
It's not.
Yeah, it is, James.
It's not.
You still out?
Supervisor.
You still
Call your supervisor.
relax.
No, I'm not relaxing. Call your supervisor. This is gonna stop.
Shut up.
Call your supervisor. I want you to call your supervisor.
I am the supervisor. Shut up.
Amendment audit.
Yeah, try the Fifth
First
Amendment.
Amendment.
Shut
First
up.
Amendment audit. You have no reason to stop me right now.
Yeah.
None.
You're riding your bike with no
Zero.
fucking
I
lights
had 'em
on.
Right there in my hand.
It's got to be on the dip.
It's on the bike. I just took it off.
No, I just watched you right away
You didn't
when I
want-
rolled up.
You didn't tell me to stop.
The deputy's persistence in holding James without providing a clear reason, along with the heartless handling of his demands for a supervisor, highlights a serious error in responsibility and protocol.
Now I'm debating whether to take him, dude, just for obstructing.
Yeah.
It's not really, so he's riding his bike without a light.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, well, is this private property? Like,
Was it through here?
yeah. So he came from fucking this side and went through here.
So it's probably Tracy Grant's bike, not his. Also, she's been bitching about it.
Bitching about what?
Him taking the bike.
Really?
That's hers. She called us like a couple weeks, or maybe a few weeks ago now for it. Says that it always comes by, grabs it, because it just sits outside there. He'll ride it, and then bring it back and take it without asking and all that.
Yeah, is that your bike, James? Okay.
Their weak explanation for the stop is made clear by the officer's argument about whether to charge James. Their informal conversation on the bike and its owner indicates a concerning lack of ethics and transparency.
What? 18?
So now I'm debating. Now I'm like, well, should I just take it for obstructing?
So what?
Because he's back behind this thing. I roll up. I'm like, hey, what are you doing, dude? Come here. Thinking that he was trying to hide back here.
Right.
Now it sounds like he lives here, but as soon as he does, it's like, put the bike down. He's coming at me and he's like tensing up, dude. So I'm like, dude, get my taser out. And then he's like, not getting on the ground, not getting on the ground. He's just fucking bitching.
We heard you. Do you want me to verify with 18 if he does see anything?
Sure, yeah.
A lack of good reasons for the stop is evident from the officers' internal ambiguity and hesitation. They pushed the matter further, showing their unprofessional behavior, even though they knew James was on private land and wasn't breaking any laws. In the end, this instance highlights alarming problems with police behavior, such as an insufficient reason for the stop and unnecessary harassment. It underlines how crucial it is for law enforcement to have stronger monitoring and accountability in order to guard against power abuse and guarantee justice. We will see how a misunderstanding resulted in an escalation in the following scenario, highlighting the significance of accurate evaluation and clarity.
Can I get a card from you?
I don't have one now. We don't have one. They don't give us cards.
Okay, what's your badge number?
1059.
Let me see if I can get my phone. Hold on.
Hold on, we have cards. Okay. Thank you.
In this instance, cops were called about a man they thought was carrying a gun. After being discovered to be unprotected, the individual was placed under arrest and told to get on the ground. Officers were having difficulty evaluating what he was doing behind a truck, so things got worse.
Bert, get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground right here! Get on the ground! You! Burgundy shirt, get on the ground! Over here! On the ground! On the ground! Get on the ground! Do you not listen? Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! There's a gun behind me. There's a gun, I believe, behind me.
I ain't got no gun now.
Put your hands behind your back. Is there a gun back there?
Ain't no gun.
By that truck.
Ain't no gun.
You're not listening, dude.
The officers' repeated orders to get on the ground draw attention to the seriousness of the situation, as well as the subject's seeming disorientation or resistance to obey. The difficulties of controlling oneself and communicating during high-stress police contacts are highlighted by this tense exchange.
All right, get him up.
Put your leg up.
25 cents, got one tank.
Put your leg that way so you can stand up.
All right, listen, I'm about to help you. Hold on. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. All right.
Yep.
Listen.
Yep, they slammed my head
Listen.
down on the cement. Yep.
Go back inside. Go back in the house. Go back in the house. Ain't nobody talking to you.
I got head trauma.
Go back in the house.
Yep. Y'all bust my head down. Yeah, I've been in an accident. Yep. Y'all bust my head down. You threw me down.
I sure did.
And
You wasn't listening.
yep. No, it ain't. You ain't to throw me down like that. I'm disability.
Okay.
I got head problem. Yep. You threw me down. Yep. You threw me down. You threw me down.
Officers identify the complainant and proceed with the detainee after the dramatic interaction, transitioning from a high-stress scenario to managing the formalities of the arrest.
Anybody had no gun. I live right there. Ain't nobody had no gun. I ain't got no more phone. I ain't got nothing to use.
Putting your change right in your pocket.
Damn right. You slam me, you slam my head down. Okay. Yeah.
What are we doing? I guess Sam was going to check him out. That's the reasons I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm coming from.
No gun or nothing.
Because when he was behind the truck, I couldn't see what he was doing. And I didn't know where
There ain't nothing there.
that went. If it was still in his pockets when he come around that car with his hands in his pockets.
His dogs on. No.
on camera.
Yeah, a dog
Alright, that's
stick.
fine.
A dog stick.
So he can come out of cuffs? Yeah, take him out of handcuffs.
Good, how are you? What's going on?
Officer slammed my forehead down in the cement.
Okay.
In the wrong thing.
Did you lose consciousness?
Yeah. Listen.
Can I get a card from you?
I don't have one there. We don't have.
What's your
They
badge
don't give us cars.
Okay, what's your badge number?
1059.
Let me see if I can get my phone. Hold on.
Hold on, we have cards.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Go
you.
to hospital?
Yeah.
All right. Please call me.
Brandon, he can get this stuff off the car.
Officers discuss whether to take off the handcuffs and evaluate the evidence they discovered in this period. They seem puzzled by the circumstances, particularly in light of what was found and what they did. The conversation reveals their ambiguity and the need for clarification regarding the case. It shows the officers' hesitation and protocol errors during the interaction. Even when they catch the person at first, they find it difficult to explain their behavior and make sense of their information. This draws attention to problems with responding to and evaluating circumstances quickly. Now that we have had this emotional interaction, let us look at a case with procedural concerns as well as legal ambiguity.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, so you have a weapon in the...
In a specific case, a highly tense call was handled by the police, leading to an arrest. The officers' actions were closely examined as they battled to defend their choices and manage the evidence appropriately.
Do I smell alcohol in your breath?
No, you don't.
How do I know?
Because you can't smell my breath?
I can smell something coming
Oh,
out.
really?
Let's see. Let me do some field sobriety.
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah, where are you coming from?
Huh?
Where are you coming from?
You saw me where I was coming from. Are you done with this?
I'm done with that, yeah.
All right, cool.
Where are you coming from?
I don't answer questions. I've already told you. Let me know when I'm free to go. Also, what is your name? Your name? Sheriff? That's your name? Sheriff?
Right above it, right there. You see
I'm not familiar with the English alphabet, sir.
it? On the ticket.
Okay. Can I have an incident number, please? Oh, a ticket. A ticket, okay.
During the exchange, Mr. Clear Lake complied completely with Deputy Vega's request for identification, but he stood by his rights and declined to answer any more questions. He demanded a ticket or an incident number and insisted on knowing if he may go.
Do me a favor, while I have you here, okay? I don't want you exiting the vehicle because you have a weapon in the car.
Did I exit the vehicle? Did I exit the vehicle?
Give you a heads up.
Did I exit the vehicle? Hey, can I? You do have a dash cam, right? Very good. You can't just pull me over because I said the police. I hope you realize that, stupid. I'm sorry?
Do you have insurance on the vehicle?
Yeah.
Can you show it to me, please? It doesn't come back.
Of course it comes back.
Not on my system, it doesn't. Also, it's not typical behavior for somebody to be yelling out of the vehicle. Have you had anything to drink tonight? Is that your current address? 1622?
Is that a question?
Yes, sir. Is that your current address?
Do I answer questions?
Okay, I'll just assume that's incorrect then.
And why would you do that? Did you read my address on the driver license?
It didn't have an address. It didn't have an apartment number on your driver's
Of course it
license.
does.
Let me see. Can you verify?
You've already seen it.
This conversation demonstrates Mr. Clear Lake's insistence on only providing the information required by law when answering further queries. His main concern is making sure his rights under the Constitution are respected, especially the prohibition against self-harm and the prohibition against disclosing information unrelated to the original cause for the stop.
Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, I say that I've never met anybody quite like you that would yell at an officer doing their job. But
So,
you have a great
let
day.
me
There's no
understand.
warnings, no fines, no penalties.
May I ask you a question?
There's questions on there. There's the address.
Yeah,
There's
no, I
the-
have a
there's
question.
an incident
Can you
number
get your
on the thing right
supervisor
there.
here, please?
No,
Is the stop over?
the stop is over. You may leave.
All right.
Please don't exit until I get out. Until I leave.
Well, you said the stop is over, right?
Don't get out until I have to-
Okay, I'm not getting out. I will.
Open the door. Let me get back to my car.
Okay, there is no need to draw your weapon, man. Are you drawing your weapon?
Whether or not Deputy Vega's use of force during a traffic stop was appropriate is at question in this case, particularly in light of Mr. Clear Lake's behavior not calling for it. The case investigates whether or not the deputy's response was appropriate given the anticipated threat. In summary, police corruption poses a serious risk to public safety, law enforcement, and community trust, in addition to harming the careers of individuals implicated. It will take an uncompromising commitment to accountability, openness, and ethical standards to address this issue. We can start regaining trust in our legal system and making sure it adequately serves and safeguards all parts of society by addressing and eliminating corruption. Remember to subscribe for updates and more useful content. We can fight for a more just and responsible legal system as a whole.